Fuck this shit!
Yeah, so, hey everyone, after years and years and years of, and I'm not sure if this will have 3 or 4 parts yet, we shall see, but, just wanna, for those who've already been watching, thank you so much for your patience, you guys are awesome. For new viewers, hi, I'm Memento, and this is part 3 of Precious Fear. If you are on this video, click off because you are too late and you need to click on part 1 in my playlist instead. But yeah, same content warnings, drug use, sexual assault, CSA, and if that's something if that's a topic you're unable to handle, then, you know, click off, take care of yourself. But, you know, enough said. Let's begin. A plastic doll faced plastic across the veil of darkness. That is, as you are meant to see, a blanket of noise. Supposedly nonsense. No, it's very serious. I can't give that clue away. Clue about myself. It's too personal. I don't care. And that doesn't mean we shouldn't go. In fact, we should go. Just feel free to lead the way. Next time we hack, I just want to throw a piano at bears. We can get a lot of PP from their death. I mean, at least I know you're not wasteful. Sometimes cancel Kumas drop gift boxes with flowers inside. Because it's common knowledge to all hackers that bear enemies have a hobby of pressing flowers in between books. That's kind of cute, actually. The new luxury library world is in the dark matter realm. It's an endless library that not a lot of people go to kill in. Because the gift boxes contain nothing interesting. But it's a good kind of treasure. A dried flower or empty notebook with a lot of pages perfect for sketchbook use. Yep. Strawberry. That's even more fun. The reason I know about this is because I followed her as a student. She had a prism. A reflective prism that was like shining lights across the hallway. She turned her head and showed me a smile. Valentina Sugar Sense. Strawberry dealer and criminal mastermind. She gave me a card that I can use to make an appointment. And said I can get a discount because I'm so cute. Aw, you sure are. She hits on people like that a lot. Basically, to get them to buy a lot of strawberries. I see capitalism. She always has a sale going on, but the reality is that it's a fake sale. So, capitalism? You know, guys, I want to let you in on a little secret. This is not my first time playing through this part. This is actually, like, my fourth time playing this part. And that's fine. Like, I genuinely love this game, and I love your guys' reaction to this game. Like, it makes me happy that you guys like this game so much. And you guys apparently like my commentary too, which I'm also glad about. With all that being said, every single bit of that being said, reading this is like being punched in the dick. That's like the best way I can describe it. But okay, I'm gonna try my best to get back into character. Sales make PP fitting more appealing and cute. Oh, that's so cute. So anyway, I put the card in her mailbox tonight for an appointment. She has an office hidden somewhere on campus, and you only get to know where it is hidden with an appointment. That is indeed interesting. What has been related to me? Kenny is like my bloodhound. So the next recruit, my magnifying glass, my revolver. Nice guys. Ho ho ho. Yeah, that's right. I'm talking about using bodies as extensions of my power. And they act unaware to what my brain is thinking. I'm fantasizing a little bit here to let loose some steam from being too stuffy in the hacking drill. My finger doesn't get word in my brain. That's only for me. I locked it to make sure I don't fail. I can't fail. I know. I'm a fuck up. Everybody's just the same. There's no point to life outside the grind. What do I mean about the grind? Being the wrong monkey girl, but you live in the society. We do indeed live in a society. You own up to the responsibility. The jury duty. See how serious it is? And yet, do you see how it all reeks? Like a stinky inversion case. I don't know. I know a girl who was such a punk growing up. But the moment she joined society and got a job, that inner punk vanished completely. Yeah, that's pretty much, spoilers for those who haven't seen the movie, that's pretty much the plot of SLC Punk with Matthew Lillard. Really good movie. Highly recommend it if you haven't seen it. Is that just how it is? I wonder if the creator of this game has watched this movie. I have a feeling they have. Strawberries. Those drug dealers aren't the only rebels in school. I'm not the only rule breaker in town. AKA, I'm not the only girl Caution plays her game with. Maybe she does that to everyone, actually. Or else I'm sure Candy would never hear about that. I would care to investigate this further, only if I ever deem it relevant to Target Zero. Keep in mind, my goal is find Henry Lombard. Capture for interrogations. 1. To get some tips on how to do makeup. 2. So I can find out from what I believe to be the purest concentrate of intention. Evil intention. Makeup. The art of acting. Putting that face on. That's not really you. You don't do those crimes. That you stealing all the Amber Pigs. Not the real you. That you who pinned false crimes onto me and kicked me out of X-Saint. That's not really you. That's just your character. It's cosplay for your own making. So, who really are you? And why? Why do those crimes? I could even ask a girl like whoever Valentina is, but she's not my center of attention. She doesn't deserve my spotlight. It just always ties back to old corrupt management at X-Saint. Like, is it because you're just so good at being who you are? Corrupt, evil farts. For what? Fundies? I'm not even mad. I don't hate people. If anything, I feel more love than hate. I could care less if Henry's in jail or not. You know? Hacking session over. Time to log off. Mayday, you did great today. Katie, keep playing those tunes. Mayday, you really got this. You're the most best detective ever. Candy, you are the love of my life. I was ready to cheer you on. I know you will never disappoint me because I'm just like you. This is like, persona, but instead of them preying on your insecurities, you know, they encourage you. And listen, I can't help but feel if Akechi from Persona 5, this was his persona instead of Robin Hood, you know, maybe he would be alive today.
I am so sorry, Gwimbly.
It's just wrong, man. Mr. Millipede was like a damn brother to me. And I'm gonna say what nobody else is willing to say. America has a fentanyl crisis. Ew, ew, ew.
But no, you killed him, Atlas, you sick fucks. I hope you got what you wanted. Amazing, talented, clear-minded, and don't give a fuck about what anyone says. We love that way. You are such a rock star. I want to critique that you did not throw a piano. Only because I know this will push you to your potential. Hee hee. Mayday! Listen up, champ. No pain, no gain. You know the drill. So why we call it drill? We only gonna get better if we work hard and play hard too. Clap clap. The whole world marching to the sound of your beatbox. But also remember, you have to work with the numbers or else the numbers work against you. You did too many attacks today. Your class is a warrior. You're a support card, a spellcaster, and a healer. If you keep that trigger-happy attitude around too long, you can break the beat. 3-4 or 4-4. Get it straight, soldier. Okay, see you tomorrow. You are the superstars of the world. I love you too. Password protected. Party expanded for today. Authenticating save point. Saving physical card structure. Logging off. High score! Yeah! B minus? No! There's no way. No. I think that's rigged. I did way better than that. How are you gonna lift me up and just crash that? You know what? I take back what I said about the nice Persona thing. I feel like this is worse than Robin Hood. I'm not gonna apologize to Atlas, but I am gonna apologize to Akechi. I am sorry. The girls are following instructions. Precisely as instructed. They are all so favorably submissive. We lit 87 candles in Caution's private dorm last night. We all had a wonderful time together. Yes. Dropouts. We have had to deal with various dropout clients this week. About 50%. Yeah, about 50%. By end of the first semester. 50% of first years are gone. Dropouts. Caution doesn't deal with those drags. We do. Transfer out. Empty dorm. Haha. Candy bow dots. Today I saw a Mayday in her ego form. For the first time. Whoa. She's a real detective type, I guess. When I saw her weapon, I decided what I want. My ultimate challenge is to make Mayday really into being a twin hacker. She probably doesn't even know what she has gotten herself into. What a twin hacker implies. Mayday, I will make you my wife. My melodies will not escape your head. And if not girlfriend, I can be groom because I have tuxedo design. Oh, so you're like Tuxedo Matt then from Sailor Moon. My father, a powerful figure in an Antarctic emperor penguin colony. I hate you, Dad. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, fuck you. Today's fate die says friendship fate. Amen. Caution stop sign. Everything is going according to curriculum standards. And I have my secret little playtime show. I mean, my secret little TV show. Are you enjoying it too? I'm doing this for you after all. What? You don't like it? Billing? Put yourself in the head honcho shoes for once. If you can't learn how to put the chessboard, I bet you can't make $5 sucking cock. I don't need to expel anyone because, to be honest, the people expel themselves. I don't expel rule breakers. We only have 1,000 active students at once. Maybe even less. I don't count because I only do paperwork, clubs, events, and lesbian clone sex. The prophecy card was manufactured in my likeness. I'm Evil's Angel from the Dark Matter realm. Mayday Matrix. I kind of lost my cool today. Deep inside, that is. I actually really don't care. My front is in front. Problem is, I get on this tangential train to La La Land sometimes. No, I just lose myself to it. The pressure, the noise, all that data stacked up like cheap paper cakes. That loony nonsense shit, it's like, I know it's the same thing, it's all synthesized. And there's mine where, like, I always reoccur in the memory, the choice itself. It's confusing. I can't lose sight of my primary goal. It's hard as zero. My guardian wasn't fucking around. They really got my insides mirrored out to my outsides. It's all RNG. Yeah, right. It's all cutely designed. Or some shit. It makes my brain hurt. Really stressed diagnosis needed over here. I know, it's hard to think that the depth of my submission to student life equals the evil ramen monkey girl. You'll say, and then I'll say to you, question mark. I mean, when you put it like that, yeah, it's chalice deluxe. Girls. It's girls only. Bullshit. I got into hacking to run away from my modeling career. I was a hand model, eyewear model, foot model, swimsuit model, private and public dancer, and online hacking entertainment dancer. That's when I got hooked on the cards. I kept my meow meow ego. What can I say? It's a sexy ass card. And what? That outfit never gets dirty. A Ruby card at that. I was thrilled. That's still my ego, darling. I became a professional PhD scholar. I was taught in private by Edel for a few years before she died. Ex-boyfriends piling up at my doors, and I didn't care. And ex-agent emails. Yeah, right. A better job, darling. Even the highest paying belly dancing gig on the planet could not drive me away from the passions of teaching students art of hacking. I care about the future. Write that down. Teacher Sandy asked me today if I had done my lesson plans and advanced or not. Just trying to keep up. Why do they keep that crap in the teacher rule book anyway? You need a lesson plan for that. Just means you don't know your shit. You don't even know how to teach. Watch and learn. It's the RBE. Worry about classroom management. You don't ever discipline them now. You learn up or you learn not. I give a 2 rat's ass if you get a good grade or not. Wait, don't go yet. There's one more. Alright, I'm not leaving. Valentina Sugar Scent. First years. Well, yeah, not so long ago I was one. Now I'm in 3rd year. I've broken the rules a lot of times. But, I don't know. I believe in alternative consumption cards. Ancient alchemy. It's hard to find info. I'm a smart and pretty girl. Let's see. Discounts for ruby card girls, because they're cute. An extra cake slice for sapphire card girls, because they are sexy. And across the board, free shit for the emerald card girls, because they are just the absolute high frequency people. The full moon is on the 22nd. If you hack on the day, you can create a huge magic. This means rising in friendship gap. This means rising in friendship stats and gay stats. Oh man. So, quick question. How do gay stats work in this universe? Because PP is currency. So what is the use of gay stats? Maybe we'll find out. You know, I think mine in IRL are already at max level. Candy is so cute. I want to take her home, but she already has a twin hacker. Well, to run a dealer circle, you need to have a back-end access to records. Plus, I don't do twin hacking. I'm straight balling and gangster. I got so much rare shit. Trust me. I'll be doing this till the end. I got the message from the drug. Well, not the drug itself. Drug never talked. Only let you listen closer. I got a message today. When you get older, you don't become less of what you are. You always grow more into what you really are. Disappointed. If you think it's sad, you want to live your rigid, conformist paradigm, dude? So be it. That's you. And not even the hardest drug can stop that. These square waves. New batch of first years are all a bunch of boring square waves. Where are my buyers at? I really want to be able to buy the metal skirt and metal caddy cards. Again, just want to reiterate, not my first time reading this, and it's still a dump dick punch each and every time. But that's okay, we will continue. I can't make that PP if I don't get sales from first years. I'm fucking stuck right now. Ugh. Wah. I'm hungry. What I would do for an amber pig spit roast. Yum. I want hacker's fried leg. But I have to wait. A few days. Yesterday. ... Time skip. Next week, let's buy strawberries. I know there wasn't a ... in one of those. I just wanted to add that for dramatic effect. What? Oh my god, guys. Oh my god. Make a wish. They say if you make a wish on that day, all your dreams will come true. But don't tell anyone. Okay. Did you make your wish yet? Good. Alright. Let's continue. I hope your wish comes true. I hope mine does. Yawn. I'm fucking tired. How was that? Was that a good British accent? No? I should never do that again? Alright. The clock says 7:15. Nah, just need more. Knock, knock, knock. The sacrifices I make for you people. I'm pouring my blood, sweat, tears, and cum into each and every video I make. Please. Please, I'm cutting myself open for you. Am I tripping? I don't know, you might be. I know I am. No, someone just knocked on my door. I get up and open it. Not only do I get to see who it is, a cascade of noise enters my room. The sound of other students in the dorm halls. I'm useless! Good morning, Mayday Matrix. I'm here to deliver a student email to you, Orly. Orly, you say? This is like the third time I said this. It doesn't get funnier each time. It's some important information pertaining to your life as a student. ... Your roommate, Honey Doublebacks, has transferred out. Oh, so that was her name. She was eliminated in a fatal hacking incident. This dorm will only be yours, but we ask that you please do not make use of her bed. Her eyes are what mine looks like right now. This is common at her school. So don't fret, she is at peace. Well, at least she's at peace, that's good. That's the admission price anyway. Wait, so what's the admission price again? How much is it? If do not have the mental strength, you will not be able to handle real hacking. That is true, yeah. I'm in no reply mode right now, so that is all. Enjoy your day. That was weird. Conclusion. 1. I'm really happy my roomie's gone. 2. I could care less what she went to. 3. But it's hard to not be somewhat curious what was meant by... What did she say? Like... Since she was eliminated. Like... Dead? Expelled? Well, if she was expelled or dropped out, wouldn't they just say it that way? I know how this shit works, or... While I was at X8, it was the same thing. They didn't call me in for a little talk, or even like a meeting. It was a reactionary review. Something feels off about the words she used. If I had any more shits to give, I'd slide them over to you. Sloppy seconds? That's right, right across her bedsheets. Well, damn. Shit, Mayday. What should I do with the extra space? Geronimo! A cloud fortress? I kick my legs back and forth, laying on the bottom bunk. Someone wanted to break in and kill me. That's someone on the top bunk, because I can be somewhat hidden. But if it's life or death, even a few seconds of response time is a lot. When you're a potential target cute girl like me, you better be on my stomach. Just as I pull my area out, something slips and falls onto the floor. Question mark? At first something crossed my mind, but the logo really stands out to me. Did caution write me or something? No, that must be old or something. That's when it comes back to me. Prophecy I was given by student council. I actually never read it. Whoops. Totally forgot about it. I'll open it out for my diary. Dear morning diary. My 3 heartbeats per day. That's so cute. Maybe I should start doing that. 1. Kill the princess. Yeah. 3. Eat Constance prophecy. Yeah. 2. Please don't read my diary. There's nothing in it. Find someone else. Yeah. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. No. Yeah. I never take the diary seriously. Every morning I just write stupid shit in it. I know they will eventually check me on it, like end of this month or something. I hope it's not Miss Chalice. I'm going to just say sorry. I didn't understand. Good call. Better to plead forgiveness. The diary. Like, how can they argue against me? I'm a good student. Yeah, no, I believe you. I grabbed the property and opened it. Question mark. It's hard to read at first, but I can make some of the words out. Panty. Dilation car backwards. Enter read with spit. Oh. With spit and dilation car backers. Honestly, at first glance, it doesn't make sense. And second glance, still no sense. Maybe a third read through. Nothing. Well, I guess it's just not time for me to understand it yet. Or it's like some sort of game caution plays. She's twisted. Maybe she's like that. I don't have to write personalized messages to anyone. I can just write whatever I want and the girls will get it all up. I remember seeing the other girls' faces when they got their package. I'm sure they were just happy to receive anything that passes caution's hands. It's like a lazy autograph in my eyes. Bringing a caution and statement come back to me. She said, I was lucky because it was so warm at the time. What do you mean by that? Warm? At the time, I was like, okay, maybe she's just talking about the printer or something. But I'm not holding something that came out of a printer. So, like, what? Is she just joking around, or... Of course, my dirty mind thinks it's a performance art statement. She wants to see how dirty-minded I am. What else could she retrieve such nonsense out of a warm place? Assuming it's not a trap for a dirty mind. It's like, here, fresh off the grill or something. Therefore, hot. Should I get this school property any importance? I'm not sure yet. I'm trying to keep my thoughts away from myself even. Trying to double think here so I don't trick myself over. This makes me curious if other girls have the same sort of nonsense written in their prophecies. Like, this was never mentioned anywhere on the website or during my interviews. Am I out of the loop on something? I might ask Candy during our school club meeting. Let's roll. Since we have the keys to the club room, we started meeting there every day. Morning, Mayday. What's for breakfast today, detective? For me, it's, you know, the usual dried fish platter. What all comes with a dried fish platter? That sounds good. Water, fast, and moldy prophecy. Why do you hate yourself? Hey, was your prophecy hot when it was given to you? Only for a moment. The heat of it was already wearing off by the time I got around to opening it. Meaning, it was at the tail end of its high temperature window. Why do you ask something like that? Are you interested in prophecy at all? I don't want to say I'm interested in it. But I also can't say I wasn't piqued by its content. It's just one of Caution's weird games. That's what I think, at least. We are sure to witness many more of these in the form of random assemblies. Homecoming. She is weird. The importance of it all is ambiguous. I feel like it's time I reveal a little more to you about what our goals are regarding Detective Club. And I'm motivated after reading my prophecy. But don't think my saying that is me saying I really loved it. I like it so much. It's not connected or related. I really have to negotiate my boundaries a little. I wrote 1. Throw a piano at a bear. That's all I wanted. just a heads up, we are going into the dark matter realm today. And after, it's our appointment with Valentina. Just telling you before you say so much and we have to go to class. I completely forgot all about Valentina. Then remember. On track. Wait, before I remember anything about your agenda, the main goal of Detective Club is to case close on Target Zero. Target Zero is a main investigation. It's completely, utterly top secret, highly classified. You know, because you are in Detective Club. It's so classified, not even you can know what the full details are. But that doesn't mean you are not in the club. You are still a part of the Detective Club. We have to make sure we keep that in mind. We still gotta be detectives. Do you feel me on that? People like Caution belong on the suspect list. Why? Simply because they are suspicious. It could be nothing, or a dead end. But you have to understand, Target Zero is a very difficult case to solve. If you have a closed mind and refuse to think outside the club room, we'll never outsmart it. It'll always outsmart us. Nobody's safe from the list of suspects. Keep that in mind, Candy. Anyone at any time can become one with this counter intention. If we are extremely vigilant, our very own club can become infiltrated. And we don't want that. Your hard work extremely valued here at Detective Club, Candy. Wow, wow, you make a fine sidekick. Really? Whoa. I'm, totally flattered. In exchange tomorrow for breakfast, I'll bring you the cooked ear of a boar. Class is soon. Lame. Candy, before we go, we have to recruit 2 other members if we want to be able to secure this club room. Also, we need 2 more to get access to more privileges. We have a situation. We are unable to conduct interrogations. We need things like interrogation lamp and lie detectors. We don't have an immediate suspect to interrogate, but it could come sooner than you think. Than you expect. Now I'm making up words. The point of interrogation is to retrieve information related to the case. So maybe, perhaps, Valentina has valuable information. A hard maybe on that. I can tell you this much. I don't know who would make best meat for interrogations right now. Like, at this point, I'm starting to feel doubt about everything. Because, like the prophecy I read this morning, maybe it really summarizes this whole shebang. Maybe it's really just like that, just total nonsense. That's not my answer though. That won't sit right. I'm not going to chew on that and say, okay, this is food. ASHI is precisely the place for deep investigations. At the outset, it's just a slogan. There's more than meets the eye. That's all, Candy. Well then, have your interview questions ready for Valentina after hacking duty. Ring ring. The bell rings to end the breakfast period. Another boring lecture. Candy and I rush into the classroom, as do the other first years. I guess the class really has gone smaller. A lot of students have dropped out already. Chalice starts her lecture, but I slip into a hypnosis staring at the board. I'll say it again. Before you tap the mana, you have to call it... That's the point of E. Vocalization. can't cast a spell if you don't know how to spell. Write it down. VOCALI. Chalice does a spin on her heels. That's actually very magical girl of her. An apple appears in her hands. Must have been sitting on her desk. GATION. You know, consumption cards are your best friend. An HP potion to heal. Mana potion, you should probably know what these are, students. Don't disappoint me. You have a damn computer in the library. Look up consumption. APPLE CARROT. Green onion. Write this down. Potions. But careful, because consumption cards can sometimes have effects. For example, this apple makes me feel so sexy. You know what, you go, girl. I'm so happy for you. Okay, let me see those textbooks. Open to chapter 23, card types and stereotypes. Let's see, Diana, please read out loud starting from line 29. Right at the sound of my chalk strokes, students. Tap. Realistically, I got it down padlock style. Step uncle wants me dead. No, like, the whole world in a way. God awful. That never-ending list of suspects I've yet witnessed. Sociopaths. I should just throw my ego out the window. Not even teary-eyed. Just normally, yeah, whatever. I still don't want to be here. That the only way I can find the motivation to do shit for real is if I be the detective. Call it my imaginary friend or whatever. It's not like a split personality. I always want to be one. Since Step Uncle's first time being me up. You know, like, since the first time I had to eat shit. Because nobody was there at the apartment. And just me in one corner of an enclosure. And my own shit in the other. I have to be the detective. In the name of Target Zero. That's why RNG gave my ego that name association. My ego is my true identity. I'd be this person to feel truly passionate. That's why this dull, dreary academia is impervious to my well-being. Ultimately, I'm just slacking. I haven't made any progress on my investigations. No clues. Yeah, okay, like, Caution gave me a weird letter. Prophecy. Yeah, it talks like an NPC. My roomie just disappeared. God's like, look, I will give you everything. And endless supply of leads. Here, you want a detective club? Done. Like, walking into all this, I thought I'd be rejected. Because I'm too abnormal. Just straight up fucked up. Caution let me have it like it was nothing. See? It's like corrupt. Even I go along with that. That's the pertinent clause to my overdrive. See, there's that thing again. Really hard to follow. What kind of instinct it's worth following if all it yields is word salads? There's such an overload shit. It was much easier when I just did as I was told. No, I really can't say that. I never stopped having my eye on the telly. That's the clock. What does the clock represent? It's all about the end. It's one of the most socially acceptable demons worshipped. It's a thing of significance when I saw Target Zero. Because there will be a time when I case closed. This girl I'll meet today. Realistically, we are taking action against Henry Lombard. Doing the seemingly most random shit. Still playing chess against Henry. I really believe that. Okay. Who's Henry Lombard? He was, no, is, the most sophisticated criminal in the whole world. I saw him on TV first. To me, he is like idle criminal. I'm really into it. Like, he's really hard into his demons. And he's really successful at it. I was doing so good. He's the best at what he does. He stole all the amber pigs from every museum on every server. He has all of them in his inventory. And he did all that with makeup hacking. Beauty hacker. He's a real ass person. Mayday! Yes, Miss Chalice. What are you so preoccupied with to be thinking about something more important than my lecture? I get to my feet and point to the sky. I was thinking about how we are living in a holy world. I was thinking about how we are living in a holy war society. We do live in a society. We do live in society. Chalice smirks. Looks hard, then loosens up. She does a spin on her heels and puts a leg onto her chair. The holy element. Typically associated with, most correctly, as put by Mayday, connected to war. Mayday sits down. That is such an anime pose. I just noticed she has blue nail polish. That's so cool. Okay. I did not notice that. I told you. I'm really good at being a student. I learned all this shit. It's like, I'm a project hacker, like whatever. I'd sound like such a douche if I ever really said that. Bring some girl. Finally, I'm so hungry. Hurry to the dining hall before the blender breaks, like always. That was such a long lecture. Everyone goes to their eating spots. The roof, the temperature dome, glistens softly in the filtered afternoon sky. Mayday, as she was leaving her class, saw the helicopter take off and exit the roof. It was the first time she saw the helicopter being driven. She wondered naturally, because the ceiling of the dome looked solid. Where is the helicopter going to exit from? And she finally got her answer. I want to make sure nobody can hear us talk. It's getting too dangerous in the dining hall. Hand leaned against the bush. She smiled for a moment at the sky. It was a usual cold, quiet day. Today's lunch. She pulled out a purse. It's like a tote bag, but a bear printed on it like a pattern. She takes out 2 items. Pure 100% concentrated mango juice. She puts it on the ground. And a king crab. A full real ass crab emerges from her purse. She ripped one of its legs off. Here, for you. I'm on water fast today. I didn't bring any food with me this time. I show her the medium-sized plastic cup next to me. Well, more for me. Kane looked up at the sky again as she devoured crab legs. Maria. I am not even gonna attempt. So what was the secret discussion that we had to come here for? Whatever it may be, might be smart to watch our language though. Because apparently this statue is cursed. I heard girls whisper in my dorm. Their phones turn off when they are around it. Dot dot. Good thing I don't have one. I take a long sip from my drink. I'm just buying time. You don't have to have a secret conversation. That's not my point. I just don't want people listening to us regardless. Candy finishes all the crab legs and tosses the shell at a bush. A lot of hackers don't survive where we are going today. We have to stick together because the dark matter zone has its own rules. More so than default places. But we will be rich after we get through it, so. Kenny dramatically takes a sip of mango juice and smiles at me. I speak with a little whisper. We can't say anything about Detective Club before we secure the strawberries. I don't want to risk it. In fact, don't bring it up at all. Leave that stuff all to me. I might not bring it up at all, so if I don't, then don't bring it up thinking I'm expecting you to do it for me. That's how I'm going to give you signals. I won't really give you them at all. Here. Mayday. You're so cool. Ring ring. Fill the water cup. Alright, I can do this. I summon my avatar from the cute Hold on. No. I can't keep going to weed for all my problems. I can do this. I'm a big boy. I summon my avatar from the cute superstar Blood Ruby. Wednesday, 11th, 9/11? My pen exploded in my purse. There's ink on my keys. Username, password. Ready for solo symphony? Ego, establishment. Oh my god, absolute magical girl. Sound type of horror doll. Yeah! Holy shit! We did it! See? You don't have to go to weed for all your problems, kids. Sometimes you can raw dog it a little, and it's okay. It's gonna be okay, everyone. In the name of copycat Henry Lombard's secrets of beauty hacking, I choose choice itself. That is so badass. Username, password, elephant chimney ornate tree gone. Ego, establishment. Hi, Micah Soul Eater. Dr. Detective Zero. My cat's on my chair. SpongeBob. Fine. I didn't want to be around you anyway. Upon login, the Guardian cards are involuntarily casted. Yeah, okay, Mayday, you rock, whoa. Yay, please today throw the piano, please. I believe in you, please, otherwise my music note will drain of all color. You should probably go to a doctor about that. And I might die. Yeah, you should definitely go to a doctor about that. Candy pokes her Guardian's belly to activate a selection menu. Candy, what's the function? Ho-Ho's belly is poked in a uniform pattern. Activate teleport GPS. Password protected party teleport offer to Dark matter zone confirmed. Can you do it? Of course. Ready? Oh, twinkle, twinkle. Everyone in the comments, twinkle, twinkle. Twinkle, twinkle. This game's so funny. It's like peak comedy. It just tickles the brain. Don't forget. No, don't worry. I have never forgotten. Never. You can always use Guardians for TP management. Good luck. Thank you. Then don't forget. Don't forget, guys. You only have 3 emergency ladders for today's session. Oh boy. I love safety hazards. Mayday, remember to not be Mrs. Trigger Happy Day. Alright, yes, them. You're a master back card, so act like one. I sure will. Never stand in the front row. I sure won't. Back row, back row, back row. Yes, them. Let's go. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You know, I see why some people have depression now. Katie takes a hold of my arms. She whispers. The direction will go according to RNG. Candy reaches her finger to the back of my ear. She pulls out the coin equivalent of 1 PP. Wow. What a steal. Moose or whales? I do like the PS1 graphics. Whales. An enemy manifest from the dark hallway. Let's cast 1 card each. The dual powers work well against dark enemies. I'll cast a simple brain hack first. Candy cast. Dimpa Princess Spirit Invitation. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hey, it's Jack Frost from SMT. This is another joke I made like 3 or 4 times. It never gets funnier. I tap 6 mana. I cast Naughty Cheat Code Bridge Reaper. Oh, never mind. -1 damage and counting. The snowman suffers a psychological problem, but still going strong. Aw, hang in there, buddy. Nothing some antidepressants won't fix. It's gonna be okay. We need to melt the snowman. No. Well, I don't know. No, I'm not ready. Jack Frost, no. He was just a kid. Snowmen are part of the most demonic hive mind ever in the server. I'm casting Dungeon Vaccine. I forgot this line was in here. This is what our K season is, nightmares. But no, I don't want to get out and chase them. I don't know. Was that a good RK Junior impression? Am I funny? Dungeon Vaccine. Ah, okay. The snowman starts to cry. Switch. I cast Texturement. I'm already disassociation from this type of shit. I know I'm just hacking away. Me and Valentina afterwards. I guess I'd rather just get to that. This hacking shit is just so mindless to me. Yeah, we have to do tons of it daily, like, it's hard labor, you know? I don't know why people glorify being a hacker. It's just grueling work to play administrator. Some man falls and rolls over to the edge of the cliff. What? No! Jack Frost! No! Please! Please! I'm sorry. I can't continue this channel anymore. This is just too fucked up.
World's up, man.
Bye, guys. Nice. That was a strong enemy. The prizes are 3 golden gift boxes. Open now. Confirm. Okay. Okay, see you around. How did it take me 26 years for me to realize I was autistic? Contains luxury cola, Mega Mantra Crow Plush, and a synthetic grape vehicle. Cool, that's a high-scoring treasure. Wait. Candy holds out the handle of her chain ball towards the horizon. I hear it. No, I see it. Tearing out the pages of a painful diary from the library. The cancel Kuma. Candy stands in front of me with her weapon ready to attack. She grabs my hand. This is a brain hack. I'm healing you a few points because that snowman gave you a hyperthermia status move. Oh. Just like you said, the shadow of the cancel Kuma was there. But I did get closer. My vision blurred when I looked down. And these spotted red bugs were climbing up my socks, dozens of them. Ah! It's a horror of ladybugs. They might seem weak, but an army can poison you quickly. Gross. Break card. Profile saying haha brother. Profile saying haha brother. Yes, my liege. Whatever you say, my liege. Candy casts a spell and a spray can manifests in her hand. She sprays it all over my legs for an extended interval of time. I'm drenched in this stuff now. But the ladybugs are all dying, one after the other. 1,400 damage. Now 2,556,724 damage. I'm shaking off these bug corpses. You were vulnerable because we were classed. But you can count on me to pull through with these spells. It all stops being funny when the shadow of the bear becomes bigger. And we realize it's no longer a shadow, but a firmly realized hostile enemy before us. Its breath is like a fucking fish tsunami. Roar! Sigh. I space out. Dragon Gallery Tiger. It has no effect. Grrr. Word. Roar. Grrr. Hunger. Mayday, what's going on with you? What did I say about casting in the front row? Back row. Yeah, no, they're right. I mean, like, yeah, if you're a healer, you can't take that damage. Yeah, they have a point. That's like the rule of video games. If you die in the game, you die in real life. Shit. It all makes sense now. You're one of the best hackers in the world. Don't think this boredom will fool me. I know what you got. Let's get him. Cancel Kuma salivates over Mayday's head. One big chomp and her health could hit 0. We gotta get rid of all that excess health. Ugh. These things have so much health for no reason. That's right, Bear. You are nothing but an entity card. You are made to be hacked, so no dinner tonight. Chain. First I cast... Oh my god, wait. Okay, pause the stream. I have to cast this spell real quick. I have to use my powers to help channel her power. I'll be right back, y'all. Oh my god. I'll try and hold in the cough for gorilla epic funny moment, but it's not worth it. I'm dying. This will be my last video. Farewell to you all. I love you. Shit. First, I cast processing twin cannabis, a consumption card. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, I just cast that spell myself. I'm helping you as we speak. Oh, twin, my twin towers. I just got that too, that's so funny. 420 smoke up, bro, hell yeah. Cancel Kuma is a day by the cannabis. Me too. Now I summon a temporary brain hack weapon. Card club. Broken leak. No, that belongs to Miku. She dropped it. Give it back. Candy wields a huge leak. Take this. Bonk. Bear takes a huge hit. Yeah, he sure did. Look at those eyes. Bonk bonk. No, 1,000 damage. Mayday, act fast. The bear gets up again and attacks already. Kuma, Teddy from Persona 4. It often looks at me. You've been sitting in this You've been sitting in this dungeon eating trash only because you're too much a little bitch. Damn. Holy shit. You tell him, Mayday. Damn. Man up and find a real damn. Fuck. I consider your ass. Case closed. Holy shit. That's so cool. That's freaking awesome. Kuma's weakness is now exposed. Case closed. Kuma, negative affinity to security. Hell yeah. He's wide open for a heavy blow. Now for my dream sequence. The final blow. Name of music. Name of melody. I cast Solo Symphony. Allow final note. No, 2,445,613,457 damage. Hell yeah. Growl. Cancel Kuma Limited. Rewards. Diamond OS plugin advancement installed in inventory. I feel like this is what a Linux user sounds like to non-Linux users. Everyone in the comments, type what OS you use, and if it's not Mac or Windows, then just act like you're better than everyone else because you are. With this, I'm now include visual rotations. The canceled Kuma flies past me and crashes into a wall. I look over at Candy floating, holding the huge leak. No, I already said that belongs to Miku. You guys are really rude for keeping that from her. Which falls from her hands. What? And falls towards the ground. A hole opens up and a leak falls through it. What the hell, man? So you just lost Miku's leak? What the hell is wrong with you? I'm just spacing out. But it's time to go now, so... Perfect. The Diamond OS install is just what we needed. There's a hack exploit for banned consumption. With Diamond OS, your inventory now is more flexible. Yippee! You can receive various elements, prophecies, divine reflections, etc. in item form. Only Diamond OS inventory can hold these items. Therefore, we'll be able to keep our clues from the Strawberry Adventure. Mayday. Thanks for being my twin hacker. You killed that bear like it was nothing. I want you to know, I value this. Someone tried to fight this bear and it was one person, or an incompatible twins. They would quickly be dropouts. Even if you don't care, my words can reach you. Our natural dual network field is abnormally strong. And so much millions of random chance you and I met. Our egos are in the shape of yin and yang. With just me saying this, your body has absorbed this as a thought. You only do better and better in your choreography with me. Candy laughs at herself. She displays an overwhelming amount of confidence in her ego. Yeah, it's part of the duty of a hacker. But Candy really believes she has the eye of a demon. It's dangerous to log off here, so we walk the halls for a safer spot. Our footsteps echo, and every so often some crows fly over our heads. They flap their wings viciously and form vocalizations. But they are not entities. They are part of the ecosystem, temporarily instances hard-coded into the sky dome. As we approach the safer spot, Candy turns to face me. Guardians float up. A clock is ticking loudly across the dome of the server. It's a loud, echoing tick. If we don't log off fast, the grandfather clock will feast on our insides. Yo, Mayday, not bad. You came through at the last minute. I knew you'd never let even tough monsters make a fool of you. You could probably even be pro juggling at the same time. You're so multi-talented too. Aw, thank you, nice Sonas. Case closed, you rock. Mayday, but make sure you check that attitude. You get a little disorganized in the heat of battle. Make sure you don't let your emotions get on your bad side. Good sleep, good food. Did you eat anything today? I did. Thank you for asking. Day on top, Mayday. Let's go. Candy, amazing job, especially when you threw the piano just like I wanted. My music note's glowing in charge. Good to know. I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy for you. And I couldn't be more thankful. I'm so happy for you. That's great. I'm glad your music note is glowing in charge. You are so proficient with the cards. Good choices. But next time, can you throw in another instrument or two? Just a piano. It's effective, but, well, come on. Maybe throw in the guitar, trumpet, or harp in there next time. It's a symphony, not a solo. I believe in you and your story. I love you! I love you too. Authenticating save point. Saving physical card structure. Logging off. Whoa, high score. 900 PP. Whoa, what can we buy with that? I mean, it's better than we got last time at least. I was hoping we got a better score than that, but, you know. After we logged off, we went to Hallway C in the Rose Building. That's what it says in the slip Candy received with her appointment information. When we arrived, we were met with a suspicious acting green house student. It's not Valentina. Please wear this blindfold. I will take you to her office. For privacy reasons, Valentina only trusts her agents to know the route. So it turns out we aren't allowed to know where exactly this office is. We were blindfolded. It seems like more escorts showed up and they were guiding us into the bushes. We were getting pushed around for a while. We reach a point where we stop hearing the sound of students. Shortly after, I hear the sound of a metal door. It's the office. The strawberry dealer's office. Yippee! Finally! Finally. I'm so excited. Are you ready, kids? First, I don't see anyone. Door closes behind us. From the shadows. Ventriloquy. First, we only hear a voice. Huh. Welcome, patients. I like candy bringing guests. But allow me to disclose that what is said and done here stays here. It's protocol. I immediately understand it. This is a dungeon for freaks. I immediately lose myself to the room. Who cares if they even gonna look at me? I clasp my hands in the most wonderful prayer. Beep, 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 beep. Valentina, this is my best friend, Mating Matrix. She will be buying with me. We are offering to pay a lot of PP. Well, I hope y'all are both hydrated. Damn. I see. So, I was too slow to ask you to be my lab rat. Yes. But you can be my friend if you want. I would love that. Valentina smiles to herself. She smiles with tears in her eyes. I'll be your friend if it means I can still enjoy your smile. Aww, that's so cute. Aww. Sorry, I will allow this Mayday person here only because I have to respect the fact that you scored big time, Miss Matrix. It's so hard to find a wicked cute radio girl like Candy. Candy glances at me. You know what? I scored 2. This is my own personal unauthorized pharmacy. Currently, my specialty is modified strawberries. Instinct is the first thing given to you at every passing moment. It's the moment you have to face God and listen or not. Don't be a fuck up. The question is, why are we able to stop and think about it? To always be true to our instincts. Shouldn't we esteem ourselves like animals with no conscience? This whole human business is the real curse. Human identity shebang. The awareness or something, you know? And the out is designed against you. How much by an ounce? Ha! An ounce? They aren't real foods, or, you know. Did Candy tell you anything? They're modified cards. I just said that, right? We don't sell per ounce, it's per card. Valentina turns around and shuffles about some boxes. Candy turns her head and she leans in really close to my face. Like 7 years away. Mango bread tsunami. I'm covering your costs. I have 4,000 PP. So, stand behind me. Valentina has rubber gloves on. She faces us, standing straight with perfect posture. She smiles narrowly. Here comes an order for 2. There's syringe with the modification. Oh, hell yeah, we're giving heroin to a strawberry. ROM hack strawberry. Ah, let's go. Ah, hell yeah. We are giving heroin to a strawberry. She injects a regular human strawberry with the mysterious liquid. Delicious. It's a cheap syringe and cheap gloves. But she behaves with the protocol of real nurse. So the spell will take a moment. Then an illegal card will generate. I must ask you to stay here for the duration it takes. How long are we waiting for? 10 minutes or some shit. Oh, okay. She removes the syringe from the oversized and gross strawberry. When the syringe exits the flesh, deflates like a balloon, and the seeds fall off because they have become liquefied. I noticed on the ground there are a bunch of stains from liquids falling onto it. She stole a lot. Then perhaps I can ask you a few questions. Oh, wait. Question about the drug? Sure. Sounds a little sketch. It's not. I just wonder what you think about something. Okay. Number one, do you think we should be animals? She's not to think to herself. Like, separately from what we are as humans. Maybe you should ask the strawberries about that. I'm not here to play a shaman guide. I'm here to play a dealer. Don't get mixed up. So you just don't know then. If that drug can't answer that, maybe you know already. Just, what's your read about anyway? 5,000 volumes of philosophy books and criminology studies. Ha! Books don't even exist. No, they don't exist. I'm not there yet. You shouldn't expect to come out with less hue when you mess with something as serious as this. 2. I'm recruiting new members for my detective club. I'm only recruiting the most elite types of people. Types of people who are really tuned into these sort of things. Because that's the type of person it takes to fit in and be useful in detective work. No thanks. I don't join clubs. That's right. Valentina doesn't do any sort of establishment behavior. But I can donate my services for a set price. I'm rich and peepee. What kind of services, though? I hope you all know how hard it is to say these kind of lines with a straight face. Like I said, I bleed for you people. Ha! Free shit, that's all I'll say. It's not really free if it comes with a price though, is it? For this, I don't ask for PP. My price is that you both become my patients. And permission for Mayday to take one photo of Candy a month. Wink. Sounds fun, but unfortunately Mayday cannot be your client. As her assistant, I must deny anything that could get in the way between her and candy cover her mouth. Never mind. Oh, I just noticed she has red nails. That's so cute. That's so cute. I don't know, the attention to detail in this game is kind of wild. Never mind. To be honest, I don't need to take the drug at all. The reason I'm here is specifically to recruit you to the detective club. I already have enough drugs in my system. Drugs from the air alone. And the daily literatures. Ha, what a nerd. I don't expect you to listen. When I say I expect you to listen, I'm referring to you. But you know why I think why this is happening. I realize I should just say it straight. Maybe this will make it more clear for you. The detective club members are banned from knowing what the primary investigation is. Perhaps that will say it all for you. You truly are what I think you are. What a nut. She turns around and pushes 5 minutes to a microwave, which immediately turns on. Ramen time? No, radiation. I have to cook the cars to finalize them. Valentina turns around. I'm a semi-practicing nurse. Why don't you ask me questions about that? If you aren't the sort of person I know you are, you would actually be just like an NPC. I don't know if I'll join that club. But I would lessen benefit from not following you around for a little. Ha, who am I kidding? I mean, I'll be real though. Most interesting first years I've met so far, that's for sure. I have some questions for you personally. Candy takes out a wet notebook from her pocket. Sure, ask away. What's your favorite color? Green. What's your favorite animal? Elephant. How do you have your coffee? Black. Candy scribbles furiously. Valentina faces me. The microwave ding's complete. What's the point of joining your club if you can't know shit about what you're trying to solve? It's too personal. Nice pitch. She pulls out 2 cards from the microwave. Strawberry. A fruit made from advanced alchemy. Still warm. They're just normal cards. The only difference, the rarity says banned. Don't mind the banned icon. The process triggered the flags, but the cards are still coded to not trigger the server security systems. They can't be traced or detected when used. Just make sure no one is watching you who will tattle, etc., etc. And store them separately from your card pouch. We take the 2 cards. Valentina holds out a small plastic tray with fruit decals printed on them. Promptly, Candy takes out a pouch from her bag and shakes it. Hundreds of PP coins fall into the tray. Yippee. Thank you very much. Valentina bites a coin and winks at the candy. Solid. I won't join the club. I'll find out where that club room is. If I'm ever in the mood to play soccer. If you want to spy on us, you might as well join us. If we catch you spying, we will arrest you and subject you to interrogation. Don't kid yourself. I'm just messing with you, same way you're messing with me. I'm not messing around with you, like I stopped because I started to question myself. Run to the same wall, like what am I even getting at? I know at the same time, but it's hard to be completely true to that. I got nothing from this meeting. We just played some social. Thanks. I'll leave you with this. What? My first day at school, I chased the amber pig around. We even wrestled a little. And after I had a profound realization. And good night to you. Freak. She's like a stereotypical bully. I love it. See you around, Valentina. Bye. We were asked to wear the blindfold again by 2 students outside the door. These bodyguards drag us again. When the blindfolds are removed, we are in the middle of campus. The sun coming down. Hey, Mayday! I have enough money for 2 helicopter tickets to the Vienna bathhouse. We can take the strawberry there, Sunday 22nd, if you aren't busy. It will only be us 2. It can be like a club trip, question mark. Vienna bathhouse, what is it? I guess you don't know how much about Antarctica, do you? It's some ruins that are located on the coast. It's frozen waters. There's a nice view. It's some of the most beautiful scenery you can get in Antarctica. That's fine. See you tomorrow. Sweet dreams, Mayday. So yeah, that was part 3 of Precious Theater. I know that took so long for it to come out, and I'm so sorry. I promise you part 4 will not take that long to come out. But yeah, with all that being said, thank you so much for watching, and I shall see y'all next time. Bye. I kind of want that as a title, but I know for a fact YouTube will execute me if I do so. So, I don't know what the title of this video is going to be yet, but whatever it is, I hope it's going to be as much of a banger as we're giving Heroin to a Strawberry, because goddamn, does that make for a fire title. But, 1984 and all that.